Hi everyone, I'm Sankara, working as a head of 2D in VFX Coimbatore. I have been in this industry for the last 14 years. I started my career as a roto artist in Sony Majors Chennai around 2006, where I became a roto prep artist there, and then I moved to MPC Bangalore, where I worked as a prep lead as well as composer for a year. And then I moved from MPC Bangalore to BOT. I worked with BOT around 9 years. I developed the 2D team, the roto prep as well as the comp. I become one of the founding member. I involved in the crucial period of developing the company from 1 to 280. So after BOT, I moved to WM2 for a year as a composting lead. I worked as a composting lead for a few TV series as well as senior composer for a few TV series and a film. And then I moved back again to BOT, Coimbatore, as a head of 2D, leading the training right now. It's a longer term stretching industry. Honestly speaking, I'm not much aware of this, and I'm coming into this industry. I inspired like everyone through movies like Spider-Man, Jurassic Park, Titanic, Anaconda, Lord of the Rings, King Kong, and Avatar, like many more movies. So when I come into this industry as a fresher, I stretch long hours to get to all the challenges I faced, and then once you become more experienced, then we can always work more smarter, and we can avoid a lot of late nights. But apart from this, we have always unexpected client deadlines. So for those circumstances, we need to work a little more stretch. We need to give a little more stretch to satisfy the clients. For those things, we always need to take care of your physical and mental health. That will make you more strong in the longer run. So please take care of your health and update yourself in the industry and become more efficient. If you want to improve your stability in this industry, I can say apart from updating the things happening in the industry, you should always have a lot of relationships around you. So creating relationships is one of the important thing you have to follow in your career time. So if you really having a lot of relationships, which will open a lot of good opportunities around you, and then whenever you feel a bit low, you can really get some good things from these kind of positive circles. And then same way, if you want to really develop in the new area, you can always get help through your friends. So it's always good to have a good amount of friends around you. And then apart from those things, I can say some people want to go to a bigger company, for a bigger projects. Some people want to go to a smaller company, because big companies always depend upon the process and bit complex in their hierarchies. But in the smaller scale companies, it's completely having a more human touch, and then you can always explore more. You may have a lot of responsibilities than the usual thing, but it's always pull you a lot of leadership skills in you, and then you can always space to grow. Apart from this, you need to focus on your communication skills, because in the longer run, become a lead or a soup, you always have to have a very good communication skills. It's not the English language, but you should always having clarity on what you are thinking and what you are going to really explain to your clients and as well as the fellow artist. So focus on your communication, leadership skills, and then create a very big relationships in this industry will always help you to become more stable. A lot of things are happening in this industry, machine learning or deep learning, and some automated tools which will make the process more effective and faster. So as far as composing department concerned, I can say there will be a lot of automated tools will come, which will makes our techniques more easy, and then it will increase the quality to the next level. As far as the quality of the camera is increasing day by day. So but since the movie or storytelling is an art through the human brain, so personally I believe that these tools can't be a replacement of the human brain. So it's a combination of both human brain and the technology. So it's we have to be more updated by understanding these kind of automated tools and how to use these more effective in the day-to-day work. So to become more successful and competitive, we have to be more aware of these kind of tools. Yeah, my first tip is going to be like you need to be more friendly. I can say like as an individual, everyone want to grow. We will focus 100% on our shots individually. But if you're working as a team player inside a group of artists, you should always ready to help each other, and then you should always ready to put your 200% effort to make the shot more successful. So in that ways, you can having a good amount of appreciation around you, and then it will create a lot of good things for your growth in future. Yeah, the second tip is going to be like you need to be more and more creative by exploring some personal stuffs. Like as I do many short film projects as a VFX supervisor, I always learn more new things which I can't be learned through my day-to-day work. So keep explore and then open new kind of opportunities around you. This will help you to become more and more creative and more competitive. Yeah, my third tip is going to be like you need to be more and more multi-talented person, because if you are a roto artist, then you can become a roto prep artist by learn some roto and prep skills. And then if you are really a modeler, then you can learn on the texturing and some look dev techniques, which will really help you in the longer run. Because when you are facing some downfall in terms of opportunities in the industry, then you can easily survive through your multi skills. Same way, you will become more and more unique and most wanted person in your circle. So be multi-talented and then specialize yourself in your day-to-day work. That will make you more and more stronger person in this industry. My fourth tip is going to be like you need to split your goal into short-term and longer-term goals. Because short-term goals, like some people want to become a lead or a senior artist, then you have to work towards for that level. Because these kind of senior roles, you should always improve your leadership and communication skills. And then for longer term, like if you want to become a VFX soup or a CG soup, then you need to put a lot of extra effort through online courses, and then finding out some senior level supervisors and learn from them. And you can apply to your own personal projects by improving your day-to-day 2D or 3D skills. That will really help you to stand out in the whole crowd. And then yeah, the fifth tip is going to be like you need to be more focused, because we are getting a lot of distractions around these days. When you are browsing up with one thing and then end up with another thing, it will eat a lot of hours and then make you more and more tired and inefficient. So put more effort on being more focused, and then stay healthy by doing some physical exercises. And then for a mental health, I can say like you need to observe a lot of things in nature, and then if you're really a good artist, then you can do some sketches around it. If you're not an artist, try to do some artistical sketches at least a week, and then it will really help you to become more and more mental fitness, and then that will help you become more and more strong and competitive. Here is a summary of the 5 tips. The first one is like you need to be more and more friendly, whether you are a lead or an artist or a soup. You need to be more and more cooperative with your team. That will create a lot of wonderful opportunities around you. The second thing is like you need to try to be more and more creative by explore and experiment. The third thing is like you need to be multi-talented. That will help you to survive in this industry by learning one or two departmental works than your usual day-to-day things. And the fourth thing will be like you need to be always having short-term and longer-term goals that will make you more passionate, and then which will push you to the next level. The final one will be like you need to be stay healthy and focused in the distractional world. So I wish everyone the better future, and then thanking Mr. Manoj from MadlookzVFX for giving this nice opportunity to meet you guys all. Yeah, keep rocking.